Hello everyone and welcome back to Baba Is You. In today's episode we are going to tackle the Subworld 6 rocket trip. So without further ado, let's get to it. And we start with level 01, empty. Baba is you, belt is shift, cloud is stop, flag is win, empty is. So I'm guessing empty refers to every spot on the level without other objects. Let's try making empty is flag is win and we win. Lonely flag. Door is stop. Baba is you. And we have is empty, so we can probably destroy the door with the is empty text. Okay. And now what can we do? We can do empty is Baba. And yeah, all the empty spots will start creating Babas. Oh, I just noticed there is this Annie is best. I wonder what that's all about. So yeah, we want like that. Babas are you. Rock is defeated, not Baba. Wall is stop. Empty is Baba. Baba is you and stop. So whenever there is an empty spot, it will create a Baba, like here. So what I'm thinking we could do is try making rock is empty. And this will create more Babas. Now let's make ice is win. Let's just go on to ice and win. Okay. Level 5, horror story. Baba is you, flag is win, cloud is stop, rocket is push. I'm gonna guess that we will have to make empty is you. Now we control the empty. Oh, this is confusing. So we can push things that are not adjacent to other things. Okay. Flag is win, so we cannot win on a flag. We have to recreate Baba is you somehow. Like this. Okay. And we went on a flag. And it has an extra level. Existential crisis. It's almost identical, except for two things. Empty is empty, so we cannot morph empty. Moon is defeat. Okay, that's more than two things. We also have to create flag is win later. So what I'm guessing is that we have to place the rocket in the column under win, and we have to push Baba right of the moon, and then later form Baba is you again, because we will be operating as empty for the time being. And we also have to recreate Baba is you, Baba is push right now. Okay, I need to think about this. I think what we can do is, well, get the rockets as close to the moon as we can. Now, let's create empty is you. We'll push the rocket up. Then we create flag is win. Oops. But we have to be careful about where we do all of this. Okay. Now we have to form Baba is push. Okay. Oh, but we cannot do that because we'll later have to make Baba is you once again. Let's try getting them all in one row. So now we cannot put Baba, but we can make Baba is you. Okay. Bottleneck. Belt is shift, skull is nothing yet, but it will be defeat, flag will be win, rocket is stop, cloud is stop, Baba is you, text is float, star is start and defeat. What I'm thinking we will have to do is somehow create a path where we can push something between empties, I guess. Let's try doing something like this. Let's first place this rocket left to the empties. Place a star here. And let's set up empty left to the star. Okay, let's make rocket end is push right here. But I needed the first star in a better spot. So let's place it, I think, in front of the skull. We create rocket and empties push. Break it. Yeah, but we're one too slow, so we do have to make it lower. Okay, so now we do the same thing, except we will have more time. And we win. Level 12, Guardians. Baba is you, empty is empty, ice is ice, UFO is move and defeat, cloud is stop, ice is shut, UFO has UFO and is open. So we cannot really push the ice there. It's the only way to move the objects we have using the word pull. I have a weird suspicion that we will have to pull the text with empty. Okay, so first we have to make Isis pull and get some structure here on which we will have to manipulate the letters because yeah. Oh wait, this complicates things a bit because we have to be more careful about it. I wish I weren't pulling that one. Okay, let's try getting these two first. Alright. So now we will have to form something like text is pull, empty is pull, or the other way around, but in a way that we can break one of them. Okay, how do I do this without breaking all of that? Okay, let's try and help ourselves with the ice a little bit, but I won't be able to break it. It's not as easy as it seems. Okay, I will need some more ice, I think. Okay, this should suffice. Okay, let's try doing something like this. Though let's wait a little more so that the UFOs are in the proper spot. Okay, and now we can fish the windward. And let's break these pools. Okay, now we can form Isis win, and from this point forward, it is GG. Okay. That was a bit finicky one, to be honest. Okay, Skyhold. Box is key, door is shut, key is open, door is door, and wall is stop. Empty is empty, Baba is you, box is box, and key is push. I wonder what happens if we make empty has key. I guess nothing. I have a weird idea. What if we make empty is open, and if we were to make boxes shut, what would happen then? So we can open the empty, but it doesn't give us anything right this moment. Okay, so what if we were to make empty is open and empty has key? And we were to make boxes shut. And we get a key from that. But now the door has to be shut again, and we will win. And we cleared the area. Half of the rocket trip is done. Level 4. Please hold my key. Key is push and fall. Flag is win, door is shut, cloud and door is stop. Okay, so fall means that it goes to the bottom of the level. Okay, so I would guess that we have to make some bridge for the key. Let's create it out of the Baba is you sentence. Now we have to do keys open. Really simple introductory level to this mechanic. Okay, let's go to level 7. Rio. Skull is defeat, Cloud is stop, Kiki is fall, Baba is you, Flag is win. And we have me, Kiki, push, move, end. Okay, so I want to check something. So right now, only me is pushable. Oh, and Kiki is fall. Okay. So if a fall object is sitting on a pushable object, then it won't fall. And what if we were to move both of them at the same time? I think that is the premise of this level. So right now we need to set them up in a way so that the Kiki and me will move right, then they will bounce left. In the proper moment, we will stop me from being pushed so that Kiki will fall down. He will continue left, he'll break Skull as defeat, and we will be able to proceed to the flag. So one way we could get them to face right is like this. So now me must remain push. We'll make Kiki and me is move. Now we can do that. Okay. And when they're here, we break the me is push. And now the Kiki is helping us. Okay. That was a neat one. Satisfactory one. Aiming high. Star is shot, Star has dust. Cloud is stop, Baba is you, dust is win, ice is stop, cloud is not you, mode is push and open and fall. So the first thing that comes to mind... Oh, because Baba is not stop, so they won't work like that. And if we break cloud is stop, then it also won't work. So I will have to get this additional word is to make both Baba and cloud be stop. Like this. Okay. Now we can carry the moon to the star. Can we? Well, we definitely cannot borrow words into this spot, but yeah, we don't really have much choice. Yeah, I think it's doable. Like this. And now we create dust is win back, and we will win. Okay. A neat one. Platformer. Kiki is fall and push, cloud is defeat, UFO is push, wall and door is stop, door is shut, flag is win. So we have to bring something that will be open to the door. The UFO or rocket is push, so they will have to make for the Kiki scaffolding. Probably with the help of some letters. So what I'm guessing we could do is push Kiki onto the rocket. Use the word end here. Now again onto the rocket. Let's get him here. Oh, but we will need the rocket to be able to push him. Let's restart. I think the first thing we have to do is place the UFO in the proper position so that it will wait for the falling Kiki. Now we have to move Kiki to the right column above the UFO so that when we swap rocket with UFO, he will fall onto that. And we will need the words end and open to form Kiki's fall and push and open. I think we can do the same I did before, only get them to the right and one above. See, the point is so that the rocket will be in this spot and the end word will be here. And I think we can do that, not that without that much difficulty. I need to think about this for a moment. Yeah, I do have an idea. We push the word end here, place the Kiki on the word, move the rocket here, drop the Kiki onto the rocket, now make Kiki's fall and push and open, create UFO as push, and we get the Kiki in the proper position. Okay. It's not the easiest one to think of, but quite satisfying. The pit. Moon is you, cloud is stop, skull is defeat, flag is win, door is sink, star is fall and push. I wonder what happens if an object that is you is fall at the same time and happens to cross these skulls. Okay, so we are fine. We are in defeat. We get instantly teleported to the bottom row. My hypothesis is that we will have to be both star and moon. We fall one of them, then we break is fall of that one. We switch is fall to the other one, so that one can climb on top of the other. Then we make for the door, we sink one of them, and we get the flag. Let's make star and moon as win. Okay, and let's drop moon down. Okay, now we break moon as fall. And moon will have to be push, or both of them. Let's make both of them push. So now let's set them up in the same parity. Whoops, and the moon has to be lower, or else the star will fall onto a skull. Okay, now we climb with the moon, and we win. Heavy words. Belt is shift, X is fall and float, pull is stop, rocket is U, dust is defeat, star is defeat, star is push. So at some point we will have to move the star out of the way, creating star is push, and we'll also have to create dust is weak, moon is win. Okay, so let's make star is push first, as that's the pretty obvious one. And we have two choices. We can push the star to the left or to the right. Star is defeat. So if we were to push it to the right, there is some chance we would block ourselves. Okay, I have a little bit of an idea. So what if we were to start pushing this text to the right, so that it may help us break the dust when the time comes? Although they are floating, so the shift won't work on them. Okay, but let's try it anyway. So if we were to create dust is weak, we would have to do something like this. Oh, but we create moon as dust. That will not flow smoothly. Okay, let's take moon to the left. Those weak in first. Now let's drop is and dust. And that will get us the dust is weak. Now let's get the moon and win in there. I don't know, I'm kind of winging it, to be honest. We will see if any of it sticks. Oh, but... oh wait, no, we can break that because it's weak. Okay, but the text is float, so the text doesn't break it. Okay, different idea, let's restart. So we do the first part identically, up until we will push the text star is pushed down. I guess we don't have to do that at all. Let's make the dust is weak. Now let's get the wind down first. We push the star down. The star is useless, so we store it on the actual star. Now we drop is. And moon, we get the moon as win. Dust is weak, so we can break dust with our rocket, and we win. Nice. Is that it? Now there's an extra level. Heavy cloud. So what's the difference? The difference is that the star is locked in a box of its own, and we need to create dust is weak first. And it won't be sliding into the moon chamber this time. None of the text will go there, presumably. Okay, so I think pretty much the star will always be push, but the question is... no, I don't think star is push will be formed there. I think star is push will, in fact, be formed down here. So let's get this rolling. Okay, and you will see why in a moment. So now we have to make dust is weak, so that later we can support some of the text. You know what, I think it will happen like this. Okay. And this pretty much has to remain as a rule until we pass the belt and are able to break some dust. And break star is push. Okay, I have an idea on how to do that. So we would need to drop moon. and win down there. Yeah, but let's do it in a way when I can still do something with it. Okay, now we drop Dusty's Week on top of that. Okay, so that when we step into this chamber, we'll be able to break the dust, break Starry's push, and now we'll just win. Nice. And that's it for this area. And it will be it for this episode as well. So thank you very much for watching, guys. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.